Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to learn Standard 7 Geography. And today we will learn about third lesson, Tide. Okay. First of all, see these pictures carefully. Both the photographs show the same place. In the first figure, the sea water is very close to the coast. Look this figure carefully. And the second picture, it is far away from the coast. See this? Okay. We call these movements of the sea water tides. Okay. So, the movements of the sea water changing after the specific period of the time is called tides. So, what is a tide? The movements of the sea water changing after a specific period of time is called tide. All the coast on the earth experience tides. Let us try to understand the specific reason behind this natural event. This regular occurring event appears to be quite simple and natural, but it is directly related to the sun, the moon and the earth and the gravitational and centrifugal forces that interact between them. Okay. Centrifugal means going away from the center. Because of rotation, the earth gets a type of force. Due to this force, any object on the earth would be thrown into the space. Okay. You got it? What is a centrifugal force? Okay. On the other hand, the gravitational force is working towards the center of the earth at the same time. What is the difference between centrifugal and gravitational force? Gravitational force is working towards the center of the earth and centrifugal force is throw the object, any object on the earth would be thrown into the space. Okay. Now I tell you the which factors are responsible for the occurrence of tide. First one is gravitational pull of the moon and the sun as well as that of the earth. Then second one is revolution of the earth around the sun. You know the earth revolve around the sun and moon revolve around the earth. Okay. So, revolution of the earth around the sun and the indirect revolution of the moon around the sun. This is a second reason. And third reason is centrifugal force generated due to the rotation of the earth. Earth rotates its own axis. Okay. So, centrifugal force generated due to the rotation of the earth. Now, observe the figure 3.6, occurrence of the tide. When there is high tide at 0 degree meridian, the 180 degree meridian also experience high tide. Look this figure carefully. Here is a North Pole. Okay. Here is a 0 degree meridian and this is a 180 degree meridian. This is opposite to each other. When high tide, this place is experience the high tide because of gravitational force of moon. So, in the opposite side, in 180 degree meridian, there is also the this place is also experience the high tide because of centrifugal force. Okay, and these two okay, and meridian that are right at the angle to those having high tide will experience low tide at the same time. This is a right angle. Okay, so here is this place is experience high tide Then these right angle and meridian that at the right angle. This is the right angle. This place experience low tide at the same time. Okay, you got it? In the next video, we will learn about the types of tide and waves, wave structure. Okay.